Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about why you do not want a shout out from MrBeast, and you might be wondering what are the chances? Well, let's just say they're very low since there's only a handful of people who actually have had a shout out from MrBeast. And let's say you did somehow get the magical shout out from MrBeast. You're standing there with 0 videos and like 50,000 subscribers now, and it's just constantly growing. Probably about now you'll probably have 1 million by it's all over with, just because of how massive MrBeast is. But let's just say that did happen. You make your first video, you feel really happy because you get 1 million views on that video and you go crazy. And then you post another one and it only gets 100,000. Then you post another one and it only gets 50, and so on and so forth. You get all sad. You're like, why are my videos not getting views no more? I should have got views. If my last one got 1 million, why can't this one? Well, that's just the sad truth of it. You don't know what you're doing. And maybe you did use money that he may or may not have given you, or the money that you just have, and you hire people to know what they're doing. You're still going to fail. There's still going to be drops in views because you're not going to have the MrBeast person every single video. Especially if you're not making the same type of content MrBeast does, because MrBeast fans go into your channel, you're not making MrBeast content, they're leaving, they're not watching your videos. Well, let's just say that you want to do gaming, you get a MrBeast shout out, you do gaming, the gaming doesn't work out because MrBeast fans don't really want to watch gaming, they want to watch MrBeast and challenge videos and all that stuff. So your channel's already going to die right then and there. Maybe you can gain a little bit of an audience, maybe you can't. Chances are you're not going to be able to. But let's just say that you were in a magical world where you have been doing YouTube for, let's just say, 4, 5, 6 years. You've already have like 1,000 videos on YouTube. You have a sort of an idea what you're doing, and you already have a sub count of like 100,000. And you get that shout out from MrBeast. Now let's just say in this magical world that you somehow live in, you're already doing challenge videos, your thumbnails, titles are already good. YouTube just hasn't put your videos out there enough for you to grow. And let's just say you did somehow get a shout out from MrBeast. You're set, you're good. But what are the chances of you doing the same content as him, actually making good title and thumbnails, and YouTube just doesn't want to push your videos? The chances of that are so slim, because if your videos are good, your title, thumbnail are good, then you're going to get views. Even if you posted 100 videos, that 101 could get views. You're eventually going to get views. But basically, you're just going to have a short fame unless you're somehow in the good circumstances. So if you have a shout out from MrBeast, your best bet is just take your time on your first video. At least not too much time, because then all of it's going to go downhill. You're just going to have to be really good at what you're doing and be really smart. So it really could go either way, good or bad, but the chances of it going good are very slim. I think there's only probably like 1 or 2 MrBeast shoutouts that have actually went well, and that's because they actually are trying to make videos and are posting good. But guess what? There's similar videos like MrBeast. They're just like way cheaper in pricing, because not everyone has 5 million, 10 million, $20 million just to give out on a video. Like, for example, if I somehow got a shout out from MrBeast right now, I would probably go so downhill, it would be insane. I would definitely grow a little bit, just a little bit, not by much, but it would go downhill eventually, because I don't have a community, I don't have an audience really, so I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, let's be honest here. Y'all gotta remember, I'm creating these videos, doing the thumbnails, titles, all that stuff on a $30 phone. I think now it's 40. No, it's still 30 because inflation doesn't affect the phone price. It's still, yeah, it's a really cheap phone is what I'm saying. So yeah, just make videos. If your goal is to get a shout out from MrBeast somehow, especially now because the chances are very, very low, like almost impossible even, just create videos. If you have a dream to be on YouTube, don't think about the videos you make and just do YouTube. It's not that difficult. Worst case situation, you end up like me and doing it for 4.5 years and get barely anything. But you could end up like Dream. Dream did like bang, bang. I know that he did like a little bit of studying and stuff, like a lot of studying, and then it just went whoop. That's just the best example I had, because every other YouTuber either went over the years, but he just went, this is how Dream went. He went, everyone else just slowly grew. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yes, this is the reason why a shout out from MrBeast would pretty much ruin your career. It would probably help it a little bit, but you're not going to be as big as MrBeast. And if your goal is to be bigger than MrBeast, the one thing that I want to tell you is do not do the things MrBeast are doing. Do something different. Okay? You cannot beat someone that is having hundreds of millions of dollars every year to put on the thing. MrBeast said it himself. If you want to grow and you want to be bigger than MrBeast somehow, if you want to be bigger than him, then you have to do something different than him. There's no one on this planet that if they really wanted to be bigger than MrBeast, do the same MrBeast content. They will never be bigger than him because they don't have the resources, they don't have the time, and they just don't have the knowledge to do what he's doing. Because if Elon Musk set out a goal to be bigger than MrBeast, he would have to do something bigger or different than MrBeast. He couldn't do MrBeast content because the knowledge that he has on YouTube is just insane. But anyways, guys, hope that y'all did enjoy this video. I don't know if you really gained anything from it. You probably know this already, but like I tried to explain it the best I could. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe because not that many people are. Peace out, guys.